Hello everyone, I do apologise that I haven't vlogged Sunday's vlog. I just was kind of really tired and well, basically just really tired and just not feeling too well, but yeah, but I just remembered to vlog when it was coming up to my bed to sleep time, so it wasn't worth the vlog. So, and I was meant to vlog on the Monday, but yeah. So what happened Sunday was, because we were doing the car boots, we got up at 4 o'clock and 1 second guys. So yeah, anyway, we got up at 4 and we got everything ready and stuff, and then we then went out about 5 and we just like I listened to my music and stuff. So yeah, I listened to my music and stuff, and I was like really tired getting up at 4 because I was just really tired. So yeah, when we got there for about 5:30, 6 o'clock, we got out the car. And we then like started setting up and everything. Like we started setting up, and then we started setting up, and it was easy enough for me to set up because all the clothes was on hangers and stuff. And then about 7 o'clock we finished, 7:30 we finished setting up, and then we just like I done the DVDs and games at £1 each, or 3 for £2.50, and they went really well. So I sold like basically half of them, and then the clothes, the baby clothes, I was doing 50p each, or 3 for £1, and they went really, really well because we got rid of about 2 cases. So yeah, we got rid of that. And then so yeah, that's how well I did. And it started to rain about 1 o'clock, so we started packing up. So yeah, we started packing up, and then and then my mum like counted all the money, and I earned about So yeah, I earned quite a lot. So yeah. And then we finished, and then we like started to like set out, like go home and stuff, and then we got to my nan's to like unload the car and everything. So yeah, we got to my nan's to unload the car. And then once we finished unloading the car, we went home, and when we got home, I went on the I had a little bit of a snack, and then my mum fell asleep for a bit, and so did my dad while I was on the computer. So while I was on the computer, but then about 4 o'clock I went to the toilet, and I was in really great amount of pain, with my kidney infection. So I told my mum that I decided to go to the walk-in centre. So I got ready, and so I got ready and I called a taxi, and then I got there for about 4:30, 5 o'clock, and I wrote down what was the matter. I wrote down that I just wanted to know whether the infection was gone, and whether it's just normal pain I was dealing with. So then I had to do like a urine sample, and I did that, and I got called in about 5:30, and I discussed with her what was wrong, and she said I still had the infection, but she was expecting for me to still have the infection while I was on the antibiotics. So she was expecting that, but because of the pain, she said because I've took the tramadol, the ibuprofen and the paracetamol, she was just a bit concerned while I was still in while I was still in pain. So while I was still in pain, so she said I'd rather you go to Heartlands to just get checked out to see why you're in pain. So she didn't give me a letter, but she said go straight to Heartlands. So I found my mum and dad to come and pick me up, and then I got to Heartlands for about 6, half 6, and then I booked in, told them that the walk-in centre sent me, and then I sat down. Then about 7:30, 8 o'clock I got called in to be assessed, and then so I was assessed, and then
in 300 yards keep right,
and then I got, sorry about that, it's just a sat nav. So I got called in, and then I went back out and sat back down, and about coming on to about 9ish, 10 o'clock, I got called in to see, like I had to do another urine sample, and then I was like being sick at the time as well. So I seen the doctor, and she said she checked me all over, and she said I've still got the infection, but she given me an anti-sickness to see if I can keep down the tablet and the fluids. So she gave me that, and then and she left me for about half an hour to an hour, so about 11, half 11. She had a chat with the surgeon, she had a chat with them and the senior, and they said, and she called me back over, and she said the blood tests were fine, and the blood tests were fine, the nausea settled, and to keep taking the antibiotics, and she told me to have a word with my GP in the morning when she phones. So so she sent me home, and about 12 o'clock my mum and dad came to pick me up, and so then when I got picked up, we went home, and I just went to bed and I couldn't sleep again. So I just couldn't sleep. But I started to go to sleep about 1:30, so I had a couple of hours sleep. So that was Sunday's vlog. So the question of the day is, have you ever been diagnosed with any infection,
the first exit to
and what kind of infection was it, and was you ever admitted to have IV antibiotics, or discharged with all antibiotics, and if so,
take the first exit.
How long was you in hospital, and how long did it take you to recover, and with the oral, how long did it take
in
for the antibiotics to work,
take the third exit to Carboot Lane.
How long did it take for you to recover? So comment that down below, and I will see you in Monday's vlog. Oceans, hoppers, cycles, all the bushes right